Welcome everybody. We're playing Bloodborne, a select your player video, and today with me is Michaelangelooo
Hey.
from his channel, and he really wants me to play this because he is obsessed with
Freaking
it.
amazing.
He believes that Dark Souls is the best games.
I don't. This one's fighting me, man. I mean, they're all Souls games, in essence, but this one's good. This one's freaking good.
Well, let's play it.
Let's do it, guys.
That's fine, I guess.
It's fine. So I'm basically gonna be a guiding light for Jrod today. But I'm not gonna point anything out unless he wants me to.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna go.
Don't be one of those guys. That
I'm not
just
gonna be a go left, go right.
Yarnum is the home of
Stay in your head.
administration.
Anyway, let you guys enjoy this guy
Unravel its
talking.
mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin?
Is this guy important?
Easy, with a bit of Yarnum blood of your own.
I haven't really run into him too much. You just kind of chat with him and he tells you about stuff.
I thought you were mad at me.
God, Jrod. Is he important? Is he important?
I don't know. I haven't played this. Enter a name.
What is your name gonna be? Blacktavia?
Yes. Always in these like playthrough games or like these let's plays. They always come up with good names, but I can never.
Call him Baubles.
Bubbles.
Not Bubbles, but Baubles.
Bubbles.
I don't know. What do you want to call him? Call him Frederick. He looks like Frederick, doesn't he?
I'm gonna call him.
Vince. Van. Val.
I can call him Val.
Val.
I guess I don't know. Whatever.
Works for me.
Gender.
What's your gender, Jrod?
Yeah, it's fine.
How you gending?
I guess I'm a man.
What's your age? You mean, what are you gonna be, man?
I'm gonna be. What is it? Mature, I guess.
Be a mature man. Are you mature? All right, so this is basically quick tutorial. What you're gonna start out with, like skill wise, lone survivor. You know, you look through all the things. It depends on like you want more strength, you want more skill, you want more arcane, which is kind of magic kind of stuff, which I haven't gotten into yet, so I don't know much about it. Blood tinge is like your weaponry, like shotgun-y stuff.
Yeah. That's
as far as I know about that. And then waste of skin, you literally have nothing. And you're butt naked, I think.
I usually.
Or that's just in Dark Souls.
I usually go with characters with the most health.
Yeah, I did Lone Survivor.
But I'm gonna go with Violent Past.
Violent Past.
Appearance.
Oh my gosh. What's your voice?
Let's have a young childlike voice.
A childlike voice?
Build.
I don't know why they have small and large head. Who's like, man, what do I need in the next Souls game? I need a really big head. Okay, don't take that out of context.
What is this? Head?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have the biggest head.
And you can skip or change by 10 by pressing R1. So if you want to like move quickly to the side, yeah, like that.
What is this chest?
That is chest. So if you
I have
want
a big old chest.
big old chest, a barrel chest.
Abdomen.
Get some abs.
Arms. Just everything about this. Tiny legs.
Tiny legs. Really just chicken legs.
Base skin color.
Oh my.
Wow, that's. Oh my.
I think you can do it wacky colors too. I don't know how though.
Dude, that is white.
That's very white. Freakishly glowy white. This guy is reminding me of someone, but I don't know who.
Just go with this.
Some regular old skin.
Oh no, I'm not good at that. Face.
Face presets.
What's the babyest face that they have?
Baby's face. Look at the middle one. Big chin. You're like, hey. Oh, look how happy that one is. Yeah, look at him. He's so pleased.
That one's good.
But he's also a really big creep. What's it? Oh.
That's scary.
That's freaking terrifying.
I just go with that. Features.
Features.
What is
Are
this?
you gonna be young or really old? This is like
How old are you?
a more gonna get saggier
I'm
and
gonna make
wrinklier
him-
skin. Masculine or feminine? Are you a broad or a bae? Oh my gosh.
That's creepy.
Oh, that's creepy.
Up there, I guess.
Strong man.
I guess in the center.
Face shape.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, they get pretty in depth. There's some people. They did an awesome freaking Joker on the internet. Oh my gosh, he looked cool. It's like, man, why didn't I do anything cool? Has some scars, some battle wounds.
What is that?
I don't know what's with those. You can make them smaller, but I mean, those are massive. And then you can change color. You can go to preset colors rather than doing the like whole bar thing.
Did you give your character glasses or goggles?
I gave him a monocle because that's the only way to go.
It's classic.
And then
And is that everything?
I think so. Oh, except for your hair. Where's your hair? Yeah, put your hair, bruh.
Where's your hair?
There, it's down there on that one. Face details. Hair. There you go.
Looks like Stallone right there. Sweeney Todd. Look at it drop. Yes.
My beautiful curls.
Gender neutral hair.
Bald.
Dang.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of any of this.
I did the
I'm gonna go emo.
first ponytail. The one that looks more male. Yeah, you can hit square and do like a show palette.
Okay.
Get a little bit different colors in there.
Mhm.
Unless you want to do the wacky green or pink or
I want
something.
white.
Well, white, that is a
Yeah.
cool color to do. Not gonna lie. Brows. How would you
I can't
eyebrows?
tell now. Too much hair.
Or do the unibrow.
There's a unibrow?
Bottom left.
Oh my.
Boom.
That's why he has the long hair.
Hide my bush of brain. White.
Oh heck yes,
Beard.
a beard.
Oh my gosh, look at that bottom left one. It's massive. Oh, that one's cool.
That one?
The one on the left. Bottom left.
Oh, bottom left.
Oh, I like the
Oh.
one. I like the one with the mustache too.
Oh,
Yeah.
fancy.
Doesn't really fit the hair though.
Nice stubble. You don't need a.
But with the chops right there.
I'm not a fan of chops.
You know the fan chops?
I think it's like lazy. Kind of. I don't know. Should you have like black for some reason?
Do you dye your hair, sir? No, I dye my beard. Get with the times, guys.
Go with a lighter white. Eyelashes. I don't care.
So you're an emo Steve Martin.
Yes.
Gotcha.
How do we finish this?
You go back.
Yes.
And then you can, I guess just save to favorites? Finish? Oh, there you go. Finish. Sorry.
Finalize. Yeah.
Boom. You were prepared to born some blood.
Sometimes do you feel like there's too much customization when
I
you're
can agree
creating
with
a
that.
character?
I can agree with that. I can agree with... I don't like the whole slider mechanics because I suck at it. Like Mass Effect, they had the whole...
Yeah.
Here, change your jawbones, and I ended up having the pointiest jawbones that would take out the Geth just with my cheeks.
I remember the first one. You're like, oh, make a character, and you see the first cutscene. You're like, oh.
You're like, what have I done? Yeah, I just stuck with the default.
You finish the customization. You're like, oh, he's handsome.
Oh,
And then
this
you see the
guy's
cutscene. You're like,
great.
oh, sweet God.
Yeah, I chose quickly to go back and use the default. Because my dude was ugly. Actually, it was whenever I killed Rex. I was like, okay, I'm going back to the beginning.
All signed and sealed.
All signed and sealed.
So what is this guy, like a witch doctor? Just a normal doctor?
He's a handicap. Crazy guy with the top hat.
Whatever happens, you
Oh, he's not
may
handicapped. He's
think
standing up.
it's all a mere
Did he stand up?
bad dream.
Nah, I think you probably just rolled closer.
he just rolling close. Hey, Jerry, what you doing on the bed?
I don't know. You put me here.
He's laughing at your appearance. Like, that's what you chose? My gosh. Kids these days. Don't judge me, I'm beautiful.
Is there a default character on this?
I think just the one that we started off with, and then you changed. But he's not really like a recognizable default character. Like, you know, Commander Shepard's recognizably default. That's Commander Shepard. But that's just like, oh, that's a guy in Bloodborne. That
Was he just born of blood?
He's born of blood, or maybe he gave birth to that. That was blood-born by you, and you're in the hospital, and you got maternity leave now, so you gotta... Oh!
He just wanted to show his love.
Daddy, why are you burning me? I just wanted to love you.
It's a lot of blood.
It is a lot of blood.
Babies!
Aww. They're so sweet.
Oh, he's handsome. Oh, twins!
Daddy, I forgot my nose.
Triplets! Oh man,
There's
just a
more
ton.
than that.
A litter. Just handsome devils.
So, seeing those guys, what would you think they are?
You found yourself a hunter.
Little ghouls, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, but they help you out.
Really?
They're your pals.
Aw.
Well, so far. I mean, I haven't gotten to a point where they try and kill me, but
I thought they were handsome.
so far they're adorable little guys that pop out of the ground and be like, hey, Link, look
check,
over here.
Check my pocket.
Yeah, don't forget to check your pocket. Always check your pocket. Question really quick.
Yeah?
Do you want me to tell you, like, whenever, like, going back is a good idea?
Oh.
Just
like when it gets too hard?
No, not like that. Like for instance, that door, or this room here closes right after you reach a certain point that is very early in the game. You can come back and meet a lady that will give you an item.
Oh, really?
So stuff like that, like extra stuff that isn't like, you know, story spoiling or giving hints out to help you through the game. Just like, oh, if you go here, you can do this.
I'll just go.
Go with the flow.
Yeah.
That's a lot of junk on things.
I'm so angry.
I hate everybody.
I'm going. That was a heavy door, I guess.
Yeah.
Look at those, like, suspenders just hanging off him.
Yeah, that's like the first thing anyone says when they see this dude. Like, that is not how you wear suspenders. It's not how they work, pal. Okay, so these are your little friends, and they give you tips. It's basically like in all the Dark Souls games, you have a notebook that you can write on the ground, and online players can write as well, you know, giving tips and stuff.
Oh.
But these are just the developers leaving tips for you, like, hey, this is what you can do.
Why do you think they chose these little dudes? Lock on.
I don't know. Probably just to make it even creepier.
What's R3?
R3 is the right stick, so you click down to lock on.
Thanks, little guys.
Bye, dudes.
So is this like an undefined, like, time period?
I think so. And those are the deaths of other players. Although for some reason it's not connecting very well. Like sometimes it'll show their like basically hologram running around and see how they died. But sometimes it doesn't. A lot of times it doesn't. Oh, look, it's your baby.
Ignore that. What's up, guys? Don't mind me. Have fun eating.
My question is just, who's he eating?
Maybe that dude in the chair.
That's what I've heard, but it doesn't look like him.
Excuse me. Didn't mean to interrupt. Oh, that's my back. Don't get my back.
Oh, he's biting your back. Biting your face. Up.
Well, at least I'm already at a grade.
You are already. I mean, you're. It was a perfect timing. Can't say. Okay, so as you'll see in a second, that's not supposed to happen, but can happen. You can die, which is basically what everyone does, which is what I did. I died instantly, and you appear at the Hunter's Dream. You're just dreaming, Jared. It's beautiful.
Happens if you don't die.
If you do not die, you reach the first lantern, which replaces bonfires, which are basically checkpoints where you can basically save quick little small save areas, and you just touch the lantern, and then you can transport here.
Mm.
This is kind of your main hub world where you level up and work on your weapons. A big thing about this game that I've noticed is, yeah, see, there's a dead guy. I don't know how he died here, but the thing about the Bloodborne compared to Dark Souls games is they simplified the mechanics system. Like, in Dark Souls, you had certain blacksmiths that you had to find around the world, and certain of them could like upgrade it with fire, upgrade it with this certain weapons, do this. They could all do different things. So you had to learn what each of these items you could do. But in this, it's just you have the one table you work all your stuff at, which simplifies things. So it's basically like a tutorial world. See, who is he fighting and why is he dying? That kind of scares me because I haven't fought anyone here. I'm really hoping you're not gonna fight. Probably. I don't want to fight anyone here. There's a creepy doll.
Where?
Right there. Creepy doll.
Oh man,
Just sitting there.
what's up?
An abandoned doll.
What child is playing with that?
No, and here's your choice of weapons. You have the saw cleaver, hunter axe, or threaded cane.
Saw cleaver, hunter axe, cane. I'll just go with this.
Alright. That's a good choice. Now you get your choice of weapon a few steps up. Or, I mean, gun. It is weapon, but I meant to say gun.
Hunter pistol. Hunter. Go with pistol.
And the guns in this game are not what I expected them to be. They're basically pairing mechanics. In Dark Souls 1, because there's one shield in this game.
Yeah.
Because if you play Dark Souls, there's shields freaking everywhere. Shielding is a big part of the game, but this, it's fast-paced. You have one shield, and it's terrible. So if anyone's actually using the shield, I want to see it. But, so you have the shotgun, and in Dark Souls, you had the shield. You could basically smack aside their weapon whenever they swing. You had to time it right, and then you could get a visceral attack, which takes down a chunk of health. In this one, it's replaced by you shoot them when they're close and attacking, and then you can get the attack. Which
So do I have my
helps
weapon?
out a lot. Yes, you have 2 slots. So you have 2 slots for each hand. So you want to go over to the other one, and that's why you put on. So your 2 slots in your number 1 are going to just be like your right hand, and then you can press the D-pad to switch between them, and then the 2 slots on the farther right is your left hand. You can swap between those with the D-pad. So if you press left on the D-pad, I think you should pull out your gun. There you go. And all weapons transform with L1.
Okay, so
You can
there's
do
2 modes.
Yeah, and you can do combos to where you like hit R1 twice, then L1. In mid fights, you're gonna get out and it will extend. It took me a while to figure out because I didn't understand it.
Okay. I think I know now.
And that door you can't go in yet
I want to.
because they don't like you.
That's rude.
Yep. That is rude.
When I lived in Kansas, there's a street called Dearborn.
Dearborn.
I don't know if that has any relation to this.
That's where this is based. You lived this world, Jared. You
Kinda
lived it.
It was pretty nice like this.
Purdy. Purdy.
It's a little foggy here.
It's misty. I'm just curious what these pillars are out in the skyline there. And I still haven't gone through that gate. I don't know what's through there.
Good times, probably.
Good times. But then all these gravestones you'll see around you, these are basically your transporting paths. Like, you get sections of the game that you'll unlock, and then another gravestone will open up with little guys like, hey, come this way. Except for those over there. Those are Chalice Dungeon gravestones. But it's just these on the right here. Although that one's really broken, and I haven't open locked it yet, so it's kind of scary.
Am I just not seeing some?
No, it's just that first one with the guys right there. Like, hey! It's not very... I was kind of lucky. I think I hit X as I was running by it, and I was like, oh, check that out, because I was running around for quite a while. Oh, man, it's crazy. I'm going to hop over here really quick. Close this door. Forgot to do that.
So how far would you say you are?
I've unlocked, because back over here. Okay. I've unlocked, because where you were at the first gravestone, I've unlocked the second one. And a lot of the area in it, but I haven't gone on to the third one. So I'd say nearly halfway, maybe? But I just, this morning, reached a boss that kind of kicked my butt. Although I did beat a boss this morning, which is actually 3 bosses in one fight. It's kind of scary. So now you can go back and you can kick this lichen in the balls. Give it a good shring-a-doos.
Far away.
Okay, here's another mechanic I don't know if you know about. When you get hit, you'll see part of your health bar goes yellow. And if you hit back really quickly, you can gain your health back. Even if they die, you can keep hitting their corpse. Because the whole thing is blood heals you in this game. So if you get blood on you, but you don't have the yellow right now, it gives you like a limited time to be able to do it.
That's that. That's that.
Delicious.
Goes away. Let us continue. How do you roll upstairs? Have you ever figured that out?
What do you mean? Oh, like
In real
physically
life?
in real life?
Yeah.
Never learned how to roll upstairs. That is one.
It looks painful. I wouldn't do it.
That is a task I am lacking in. And that thing you saw over there, the little white ball, those are items you can pick up from dead people.
Why is every door like super heavy?
It's gotta be dramatic. He's like, I know there are people watching me do this. Look at that guy, the poor soul. Just like, I died here.
Hey, good look.
Oh, and those are your echoes. So every time you die, you pick up the basically spending points to level up. But if you die, you lose them. If you die twice, they're gone forever.
For some reason, I always want to attack with square.
Yeah, it takes a while to get used to the R1, R2 mechanic.
Die!
Oh, did you get blood? Yeah, there's your blood vials. Okay, so let's hit the options button really quick. These are basically your main source of healing. No, don't hit options. I'm an idiot. You can just hit triangle to heal. I don't know why I was thinking you had to put them on your quick bar. You don't. That bottom one is your quick bar anyway in the options menu. But like, you get Molotovs later on. You can just hit square and throw them.
Triangle's health.
Yeah, triangle's health. Square is your items whenever that square has something in it.
Okay.
And then, what is... Circle's rolling, yeah. I don't know why I couldn't think of what that was.
You find out when I play games, I look at everything.
Oh, me too, dude. Especially in this world. This world, you want to look at everything.
Oh, who sucks? You do?
Why'd you do it? Why? Yeah, that basically happens with any gate. You're like, oh, cool, I can just go that. Nope. Never allowed to, because it just jerks. Because something you'll find in this game is basically the entire world wraps around in itself. So you get one place, you go really, really far, then you pop back, you're like, oh, here's a little door that opens up right here. And I can just go there really quick. It's like just shortcuts everywhere. It's really, really intricate. Oh, delicious.
Oh man, 2 shots and a hit. You dead?
You dead, girl. And then there are also moves like you can press forward and R2, and that's like a jumping attack. Swing. There's your cocktails. Your Molotov cocktails.
Forward and R2.
Yeah, you like press at the same time, just like click forward and get a little jump animation.
Right, I saw a ladder.
Can't think of any more.
I got blood all over my little.
Yeah, apparently
cloak.
that does something. If the more blood you have, it does something. But I don't know what. Or that's what I've heard. I don't know if that actually does.
Sanctuary.
We have sanctuary. So here's your first lantern. The base.
Can I pick
points,
up that
basically.
sweet top hat?
I wish. You can't get a top hat though.
Why can't I pick up that sweet top hat?
I don't know, bruh. So that's your basically.
So that's like a check mark.
Yeah, it's basically your portal back to the Hunter's Dream if you ever want to go there.
I will say I like
Oh.
the landscape in this game a lot better than Dark Souls.
If you go to the left really quick, I'm just gonna. The lantern right here. See these red lanterns? There's always gonna be an NPC you can talk to near these.
You must be a
Oh, you must be a hunter.
And they like to chat their freaking heads off. I've heard he gives you items, but I never actually talked to him before.
So I'm talking to the lantern, or I'm in...
No, he's in the window.
Stop her now.
Style is cursed. One thing that's different in these games is there's not a lot of like. I've only met one. No, that's two. I've met two. I need to go visit that person again. I've met two physical NPCs where I actually meet them in person. Everyone else is like through a door or no. I take that back. I've met four. I forgot about two in the church. The church.
Oh, don't have my gun out.
Oh dang.
Bam!
Boom, girl. See, that's the visceral attack. You hit him while he was swinging, so if you're up close to him, you can press R1 and basically just rip his butt out.
Well, that sounds painful.
Yeah, it's... Especially, there's these pigs that you literally stick your hand in their butthole.
Oh
and
my.
pull. It's not meant to be that, but it looks like that, and it's disgusting. We got chilling. Like, what's up, bro? Hey! I was just gonna welcome you.
Oh, is that a peg?
Yeah, that's the one shield in the game that you can actually have, and it sucks.
Yeah.
Boom, baby.
I'm like the best.
I'm like the king of this world. You guys better back off. Oh no.
Am I out of? Can you
You are
run
out of bullets.
Oh, how do you get more?
Oh, you pick them up from enemies. You actually pick a lot of them up. But you can also, if you're in like a huge bind and you really want bullets, you can press up on the D-pad, but it takes away a chunk of your health.
Wow.
But you get 5 bullets.
I did not know I had bullets.
Yes. Yes, you do.
I now hate this game.
Okay. We're done. Going to play Sonic.
I'm gonna go play some Sonic. Oh, a little door.
A little
That's a window.
door. And then I missed this lever by this door. Do you remember how you try to get through here?
Yeah.
That big door, there's a lever right there. Oh, I passed it like 10 times. I was like, oh my gosh. How
Was I
did
supposed to
miss that?
follow that mob?
Oh, you can get there. This is just to open up that door in case you ever want to...
Oh, an easier way?
Yeah. If you ever want to get back there. That's basically what this whole game is about, is opening up checkpoints to get around quicker without having to fight what you're about to see. 'Cause that mob just kind of builds down here. And they're scary. They're real scary. They're just super duper scaries.
How scary? Super duper?
They're like super duper scary.
Have I been up? Yeah, I've been up. Nope.
Oh! Glowing item of beauty. More Molotov cocktails.
That's mine, sir. You don't need that when you're dead.
Those Molotov cocktails actually kick a lot of butt. But I don't seem to pick up very many. Which is kind of sad.
Is there like money in this game? Is there, like shops?
Yes, but it's all spent echoes, which are basically the placement of souls, which you basically get just by killing things. So that's that's your currency for leveling up and buying crap. Look at them. Those pitchfork guys are real douchebags. Not gonna lie. They get you with that stupid stick and your freaking bone. Up. Up.
Right in my thigh.
Oh!
R1 your quick attack? Is that the quickest attack you have?
No, if your weapon is that's the bigger transformation of your weapon. If you shrink it down,
Oh.
that's
so
a
if you-
lot quicker
Oh, okay.
than the other one. Because that's just the stronger attack, basically, or a stronger version of that weapon. But the other one is really freaking quick. Oh. Oh. It frenzied you.
Yeah, you won. You don't have to keep swiping at me.
Look at that guy's hair. It's freaking everywhere.
It's like a village of hobos.
So as this video, how long do you want these to go, Jared?
20 minutes, I guess.
20 minutes? We are at 30 minutes.
Oh. Wow.
Shall we call this video
Yeah,
to
we'll
close?
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Oh, join us next time as we move on.
Bye. Bye.